my fault, TBR. I'm pretty sure Van was bald. Freaking drug lord, FBI agent. That sounds so good.
God, you call me by my name. The love you give me, I just can't deny. Yeah. No longer blinded, I can see you.
Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel if you are a returning subscriber. If you are new, hi, hello, how are you? I'm Jasmine, and on this channel we talk all about faith in Jesus Christ, books, and so much more. So what are you waiting for? Come join the fam. We would absolutely love to have you. And I am so excited, guys. I'm so excited because guess what? It's fall. It's fall, guys. It's fall. I'm so excited. And today's video is going to be my fall TBR. I'm so excited. I have 6 books to show you guys, 3 physical books and then 3 ebooks that I really want to read in this beautiful pumpkin spice cozy season. So let's just stop talking and get straight into the video. Okay, so the first book I want to read in this beautiful fall season is going to be Come Back to Me by Jody Henland, and this book is a Christian novel. We follow Marianne, which she is a scientist, and her father is trying to find a cure for her sister because her mother actually died from this same exact disease that her sister now has. So in this pursuit of finding this cure, her father takes holy water, which has the residue of the tree of life, and he is now in a coma. So as she is trying to basically backtrack on her father's theories and footsteps to see where this is leading him, and then when she drinks the holy water, it puts her back in time into like the Middle Ages, and that is where she meets William, which he is a knight, and he comes to her and rescues her. And the way that he rescues her and wants to take care of her has to be in the means of marriage. So he offers marriage to her so he can protect her and things like that. So that is basically what this book is about. When I was reading it, it was really good. I'm not going to say that it was bad. It was really good. I got 110 pages in, and it's just a lot of world building at this point, but I am going to start the book over again since the last time I tried to read this book was about a year or 2 ago. The next book I want to read is Runaway Bride and Prejudice by Emma St. Clair. This is one of the books in her newest book in the Appy series. As you guys know, I love a good hockey romance. I actually got into hockey romance by reading Emma St. Clair's books, and her books are all clean, contemporary, sweet comedy, sweet rom-com romances. So her books are always good, and this follows our main character Van, which if you've read the other Appy's books, Van is like the craziest one out of all of them. He's all over the place and he's basically like the class clown of the team, and it is now his time to find love. So the coach's daughter is about to get married, but before she gets married to him, Van walks in on her fiance cheating on her with another woman. So now Van feels like he has to protect her, but then of course they fall in love. So I cannot wait to get more into this book. I love a good hockey romance, and I know that Emma St. Clair never disappoints. So I cannot wait to see how this story unfolds with Van. I see the cover and I was pretty darn sure that Van was bald. I'm telling you, I read somewhere in one of those Appy's books that Van was a bald man with a beard, and that is not, that man in the cover has a full head of hair. So I don't know if that's changed or not, or maybe I'm going crazy, but I'm pretty sure Van was bald. I'm pretty sure he was described as bald, but that's neither here nor there. I'm glad that he has hair in his book. Let's just say that. The next book I want to read is A Distant Shore by Karen Kingsburg. I'm just gonna read the back of the book because this sounds really, really good and I want you guys to get the full detail of it. So it says, she was a child caught in a riptide in the Caribbean Sea. He was a teenager from the East Coast on vacation with his family. He dove in to save her, and that single terrifying moment changed both of their lives forever. 10 years later, Jack Ryder is a daring undercover agent with the FBI, and Eliza Lawrence still lives on the pristine island. Only now she's the untainted princess in a kingdom of darkness and evil, on the brink of a forced marriage with a dangerous neighboring drug lord, a marriage arranged by her father. This time, when Jack and Eliza meet, both their lives are on the line, and once again the stakes are deadly high. Can they join forces in a complicated and dangerous mission, pretending to have a breathtaking love without really falling for each other? Sometimes miracles happen not once but twice on a distant shore. So that sounds so promising, and I'm pretty sure this is also a Christian novel. I got this book from Book Outlet, and I think this was in the Christian section. So that sounds so good. A freaking drug lord, FBI agents. This is going to be definitely an amazing suspenseful book. I cannot wait to read it. So this is going to be So the next book is The Fallback Plan by Melanie Jacobson, and this is another rom-com, enemies to lover, very sweet romance, clean as always, and I literally cannot wait to read this one. This is actually part of Emma St. Clair's Sweater Weather series, and it is like a bunch of just fall books based in the town of, I believe it's Harvest Hollows, and I literally can't wait to read this. Oh my gosh. So let's just get into the description. It says, the bad boy and the golden girl have traded places. I'm back in Harvest Hollow after 10 years to prove a point and to even a few scores. I've opened a new bar, and anyone expecting the old sweet shy Jolie McGraw to be running it is in for a shock. I'm not the only one who's changed when the sheriff comes to tell me I'm the prime suspect in the most ridiculous crime in town history. It's none other than Lucas Cole, the former star of my teenage stress dreams, wearing the badge. Seriously, the smack talk punk I was forced to tutor in math is now one of the most upstanding citizens. This isn't what I had in mind for turning the tables on my former tormentors. I blow him off until I meet his niece he's raising. I see so much of my younger self in her, but when I agree to help when she needs a woman in her life, Lucas uses it as a chance to build a case that he's the man I need in mine. That's a hard no. No to love, no to Lucas. So that sounds so good. That sounds so good. I'm so sorry. I'm like totally fangirling right now, but that sounds so freaking good. And I love the Sweater Weather series. It is so just, it is literally, it's just so like wholesome and just cute. No, it's closed door scene, so there's no explicit scenes in the book. So I literally can't wait to read that book. The next book on my list is In Search of a Prince by Toni Shiloh. And oh my gosh, first of all, look at this cover. This cover is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And you guys know I love a good Regency book. I love a princess book. They're just so cute, and they warm my heart so much. So this says, it seems like a dream come true until it forces her to question everything. Brielle is fully content teaching at a New York City public school and taking annual summer vacations with her mother to Martha's Vineyard. But everything changes when her mom drops a bombshell. Brielle is really a princess in the island kingdom of Oloro Isle off the coast of Africa, and she must immediately assume her royal position since the health of her grandfather, the king, is failing. Distraught by all the secrets her mother kept, Brielle is further left spinning when the Olo Isle Royal Council brings up an old edict that states that she must marry before her coronation or the crown will pass to another. Brielle is uncertain if she even wants the throne, and with her world totally shaken, where will she find the courage to take a chance on love and brave the perils a wrong decision may bring? So, oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. So this is a Christian novel. It sounds super promising, and I can't wait to read it. And the last book on my list is another hockey romance, because what the heck, hockey romances are perfect for the colder weather, and they're just so cozy. And the next book on my list is called The Golden Goal by Anna Conwell, and it is another enemies to lovers hockey rom-com book. Clean romance, of course. And the description of this book is: Sean Daniels is the bane of my existence. Always has been, always will be. When we were kids, he annoyed me to no end by being good at everything. He didn't have to study or really even try. Meanwhile, I tried too much and still lost to him. Then when we were teenagers, our rivalry became twisted. He started sabotaging all my relationships. I retaliated by doing the same thing to him. Now we're adults and we should be able to move on. But when I become a physical therapist for his professional hockey team, it seems as though we can't let go of our rivalry. Suddenly, our teasing starts to border on flirting. Bets are made and lines are crossed, the kind of lines that once crossed you can never go back to the way things were. So ooh. And it says this is a rivals to lover, a best friend's brother, so a brother's best friend. So that sounds so freaking good. All of these books sound really good, and I'm absolutely so excited to read all of these books, honestly. If you guys have any other book recommendations, definitely let me know, because definitely the ebooks I probably will get through within 1 month, but I still have two months. So if you guys have any fall bookish recommendations, definitely leave them down in the comments below. I want to know what you guys are reading. What books are you reading in this fall season? I want to know your TBR. Leave that down below as well. And other than that, guys, I love you so much, and I'll see you next Wednesday for the next video. Bye.
I'm on my way to meet you. We gotta talk, you know. All these trials and tribulations got me tired.